Donald Trump's point man for Gaza says there's a plan for the Palestinian territory, money to start rebuilding, and possibly even a future role for Hamas. But Nickolay Mladenov says nothing will change until the fighting completely stops. He spoke to a group of journalists in Jerusalem today, including the CBC's Cameron McIntosh, who joins us now. So Cam, tell us about what Mladenov is saying.
Well, Andrew, Nickolay Mladenov is the High Director for U.S. President Donald Trump's Board of Peace. He hasn't really spoke much to the media since Trump's plans for Gaza were announced, but today he came out and said he's getting impatient. Now, for 7 months now, the ceasefire between Israel and Hamas in Gaza has been teetering with violations every day. Hamas is refusing to disarm. Israel is continuing to strike deeper at Hamas targets. Mladenov says there's money on the table. There's a plan. There's even a board of Palestinian technocrats ready to take over governance and rebuilding of Gaza, as spelled out in Donald Trump's 20-point Gaza rebuilding plan. But he says standing in the way of that right now is Hamas's refusal to disarm and Israel's refusal to pull back to make way for a future that could actually include Hamas.
We're not asking Hamas to disappear as a political movement. A political party that disavows armed activity can compete in national Palestinian elections. The roadmap preserves that possibility.
Now, what Mladenov went on to say is non-negotiable is Hamas continuing as an armed militia. He also met earlier today with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, says it was a positive meeting, but right now Israel shows no signs of pulling back, and Hamas is showing no interest in disarming. In fact, it appears to be rearming.
And Cam, Israel continues to fight a war in Lebanon. What's the latest on the situation there?
Yeah, so according to the Lebanon Ministry of Health, 12 people were killed in Israeli strikes today. Israel insists that it's maintaining a security buffer zone in southern Lebanon. Now, this is coming on the eve of talks in Washington tomorrow between Israel and Lebanon. Hezbollah is not participating. This is the third round of peace talks. Israel saying that in order for it to pull back, it needs Hezbollah, a proxy of Iran, to disarm. Hezbollah says it's not entertaining the notion or the discussion of disarming until the war ends.
Cam, thank you. The CBC's Cameron McIntosh live in Jerusalem.